Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
We're back. Thanks for joining us on Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl again. Or if you're new, welcome for the first time. Anyways, we're back with episode 196, and we are doing an episode of Stranger Danger because this is the game that just keeps on going. I think we'll probably have about 5 more to finish through it, but it's an interesting game. And you guys can play along too. Basically, if you haven't watched any of the episodes, it's a card game. We've kind of mixed them up between adult and regular, and it's getting to know each other, you guys getting to know us, and you guys getting to know your friends if you're playing, or yourself. But anywho, before we get into it, Tequila, how was your week?
I had an abiding week.
Abiding?
Yeah. I chose the word abide, A-B-I-D-E, but
okay.
Yeah.
No elaboration?
If you don't know the meaning of the word, I don't know if this is an elaboration. Continue without fading or being lost.
Okay. Well, I guess I have it too. That's a good word to describe a week.
Yeah.
How was your week, Cognac?
I had a Nutfest situation I had to go to, and the Nutcracker Festival is once a year in November.
Oh, Nutcracker Market.
Yeah, Nutcracker Market. It's it's good. It's good for the people that are there and make sales on certain trinkets and stuff like that you would never normally see, and it's like a big event. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun, and then I got to eat lunch with the girl and my mom and other things the day later. When they went in the morning, I usually meet them for lunch, and I ate pretty good, which is unnormal for me, which you couldn't tell from me, but.
What is unnormal?
Abnormal? I meant like...
Abnormal?
Abnormal,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
So anyways, yeah, so I enjoyed the company, the food, so on and so forth. So, and I enjoyed the company at that event too. I did not enjoy taking the packages back to the cars, but, it's what it is. I made friends with police officers, so there's that. How was your week?
Thanks for asking. I too was at the Nutcracker Market. Been going for almost 2 decades now. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun until it wasn't. I had to walk out of that lunch that I enjoyed so much. But that's talk for another time. Yeah, did that. Had a sleepover with the Nisi Poo last night. She kung fu'd my ass all night long, and then woke me up at 7 o'clock this morning. Talking about, you promised me we were going to have a lot of fun today. And I said, we did that last night till almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but okay. But it was a good time. And she helped with some holiday decorating. Yeah, that's about it. Do you want to get into our first segment?
First segment of the evening. What the fuck with the girl?
Alright, my what the fuck was going to be about Trump's cabinet picks, but we can get to that later. Let's all talk about Netflix and that fight. The fight, in quotes, we watched last night. in bits
So
and
you
pieces.
need a pause.
In bits and
Yeah.
pieces. No, what the fuck's for Netflix? Y'all need to get your shit together. I mean, every time you have a live event, like, even stuff that's smaller than that one, it always glitches. It always does. Like, if you're not capable of doing it, just don't do it. Like, just do it the next day or something. I don't know.
They capable. It made sense what you said. They just want people to use it on more devices. When they realized they want to get as many streams because people were having house parties and shit.
Yeah.
Got 20 people under one TV. That's 19 less streams they not getting.
Okay, well, I didn't want to say it, but thank you for saying that I was correct on that. You bunch of fucking crooks.
Yeah. Because I'm over here watching this shit on my phone. Just the TV.
We had it on the TV, the phone, the iPads.
On his phone, over his shoulder. I pulled up a chair.
Yeah,
like
that
this.
was crazy. Anyways, but side note, shout out to Mike Tyson. You should be very proud of yourself. Sorry. You're the GOAT. And you got in there at almost 60 years old against some little Aryan Nation punk. That's 20-something years old. And I think you did good.
I heard
was it boring? Yes.
I heard he's trying to fight Muhammad Ali next.
Yeah, of course. He probably is. That's probably something he needs to do. Yeah. I'm not a Paul Brothers fan, so. Anywho, next subject, I guess. And what the fuck to Mike Tyson's ass, too?
I mean,
woo wee.
Well,
You know.
we know.
Yeah. His ass was showing his age, that's for sure.
I mean,
okay, we don't have to detail this review. Alright, let's get to it.
Jumping with Cognac.
Okay.
what do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
A Lycosaurus.
A lick a pussysaurus.
Oh, Lycosaurus.
A lick a lot of pussysaurs.
Oh, lick a lot of Lycosaurus.
My shout out to Netflix.
I guess my joke lagged.
That's funny. It did.
Okay.
Well, that's funny. Anywho, let's get into it. I'll go first. So I'll have to argue with you all. Let's see. Oh boy. What's something you tried once in bed and would never do again?
So these are individual answers. No, we're not doing like we did with the bowl. Right?
Yeah, no, these are individual answers. Unless some of them are like collective,
Yeah.
depending on how the question is. Something I tried in bed and would never do again. I'm gonna change it up. Sleeping face forward with Harper. Normally I give her my back. I give her my back. But she wanted to cuddle, and that just gets you beat up more. So you got to you got to be proactive in your defense, sleeping with that little girl.
You escaped that way.
Yeah.
So which way is it going, right?
Yep, the same way as per usual.
What is your sexual love language? My sexual love language? I'm gonna take care of it or you are.
That was backwards how you said it. You should have said you're going to take care of it or I am.
Yeah.
That sounds like a masturbation joke or something.
That's your answer.
That needs to see Dr. Ruth.
My sexual love language would be like,
You already answered.
Yeah.
Well, we aren't sit here and have a dissertation.
right?
Finish the sentence. Not to brag, but I could teach a class on how to be confident on your first day of having your first time having sex. Talked about it last. Yeah. How to teach a class on how to be confident on your first time having sex. They going here.
Going back to the last one, I gotta say something though.
Oh, brother.
So
There we go.
So you can boil an egg, right? And you can boil a potato. Same water, right? So the egg gets hard, the potato gets soft. You gotta learn your environment. You gotta be around the environment. Same pot. One thing can get hard.
Sir, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't know we were doing another what the fuck segment with the girl, because what the fuck does that even mean? Okay. Alright, so this is a question you guys have to answer. This is a funny one. What do you guys recommend I let go of, if anything?
Resentment would be the biggest thing to get rid
That's
of.
going to the grave.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do. That's my point.
Okay, that's
Resentment.
true. That's your answer. Tequila.
I don't know if it's. I would let go of foolishness, entertaining foolishness. I don't know if that falls into resentment or what, but let people be who they are and keep it trucking.
Or
Like that, keep it trucking. Like that little sticker. But, yeah, I don't know if that falls under resentment or what, but
heard.
learn how to say fuck, man. Fuck, when you say fuck you, when you say fuck it, mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that at lunch this week. Your turn.
How would you describe me to a stranger? I guess that would be for you.
He talks a lot. And his jokes are funny to him, and that's what matters.
He had two.
Yeah. I was describing it. I didn't say I have to give one sentence.
Describe Rob to a stranger. He's tall, and a Caucasian complexion, beard, with a cap, probably a ponytail, something black girl.
That's favorite color. Nah.
Polite. Not as talkative at first.
That's true. That is true.
Don't be offended by his reservedness. His initial reservedness.
Hold steady till the next time. Or,
So interesting.
yeah, you're interested.
What question are you trying to answer most in your life right now? What's the next move? What's the next move? I think everybody go through transitions in life, phases where they make changes, and I'm going through a transition stage in my life, and I might need to make some changes. Not because of bad shit or whatever, but just period. Just what's the next move? What's the next move? I mentioned in the last episode that I got comfortable, lost my scrap, so I'm looking for my scrap, my hustle, so I can make that next move.
What would your younger self not believe about your life today? That I'm not a mom.
Who in the room definitely has a sex tape? Us will find it. It's been destroyed, burned. Us, I'm just saying. It's been destroyed and burned.
Do you think I've ever questioned my sexuality? Have I ever acted on it?
No and no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Really, absolutely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
And not.
Yeah, that's unfathomable.
You never would do. Never mind.
If you were to buy me a present knowing nothing about me other than what I look like, what would it be? Y'all.
What?
If you were to buy me a present knowing nothing about me other than what I look like, what would it be?
It's like an elephant thing.
Like better Netflix service. I don't know.
So,
I can't buy
like a white elephant gift or what they say called regular Christmas.
Sure, but you know what I look like.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. Do I look like I stink?
No. That's just a natural gift people give everybody, apparently. Just
Okay.
candles.
Perfume.
Because I
But
stink?
I was about to say, but you know,
I'm just kidding.
perfume's a hard one, though.
Not for
hard
me. Because I don't give a shit if you like it or you don't. That's
Thanks
what I
so
bought
much,
you.
Tequila.
Shit.
I mean,
If I'm spreading and I like it, oh, that's what I'm getting.
but it's, you know, that's a,
But that's what
That's
I'm
his
buying. Shit.
it's a strange category because
That's what I'm
smells
buying.
different on certain people.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist. That's what they sell in the store.
Well,
I don't see no general, a certain general warning that this perfume might smell like this on this person and this on that person.
Okay, audience. So, audience. So
buy
basically,
shit.
based on my looks, I need candles and perfume. Thanks, guys. Next.
What subject do you think thrived in that school? Did I fail any?
What?
Sorry. What schedule do you think I thrived at or failed in school? So
I think you tried.
reading.
I think
Yeah, reading.
I think you tried at the lunch, breakfast, and dinner schedule,
Damn.
and failed at the wake up on time to be ready for church schedule. That's the schedule I think you.
I was at church.
What subject do you think I thrived in?
Well, you said schedule.
Yeah, because you changed subject to schedule for some reason. What subject do you think I thrived in at school and did I fail any? Culinary you thrived in and failed paying attention because you were trying to talk over the teacher. So any class that you needed to pay attention.
I think he thrived at science because he know about paraforms and all this other shit. And I think he
Pheromones.
I think he failed. I think he struggled at reading because he said schedule for subject. Had me confused.
I didn't think you did good in science because he clearly needs some H2O and he's not drinking any.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how messy do you think my car is? 1 being cleanest, 10 being a complete disaster. Explain.
I'll give it a 3.
9.
I'll give it a 3. Your car is usually clean. Much cleaner than mine.
I thought 10 was clean.
No, 10 was...
One being cleanest,
2.
10 a complete disaster. Explain.
I just gave it 3 because the elements on the outside. Can't help that in Houston.
Yeah, I claustrophobic. Shit in the car bother me. can't pay attention to the road or something in the back seat and shit.
So what happens when I'm riding in the back seat?
Some shit flies in the back seat.
I'm just saying. Yeah. If I can take it out the car, I need to take it out the car.
That's funny. How would you describe what an orgasm feels like to someone who's never had one before? You can't explain that. You need to go find you one. That's what I'm going to describe it. Please make sure you figure out how to have one.
Yes,
I will teach you that in my class.
Or like Real Sex 9 or some shit on HBO. They tried to do that. What do you crave more of? What do I crave more of? Love.
Have you ever been someone's first time? How did it go? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a good question. Huh. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Things have happened that happened on the first time, but I don't know if I was the first time. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So they said I wasn't their first, but things happened that would usually happen on the first time.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know if they were learned or what, but yeah. But everybody had a first time, so somebody was my first one.
What is something you wouldn't want to change about yourself? My intelligence.
Do you think I spit or swallow? Explain.
Ew.
Damn.
Swallow.
I mean, it's
Swallow.
if it's
Okay. But I
That's
don't
a
know.
disrespectful ass card. Yeah, I wouldn't even try to answer that shit.
Well, I'm saying it as like on a woman, like when you're going down on a woman.
Well, you
if she
know-
if she orgasms,
yeah,
don't spit it
kind
out.
of swallow it a little bit.
That's how
That's
I took it. I didn't do it
yeah.
on male.
Yeah,
Your turn.
I wouldn't even try to answer that shit.
I mean,
I don't think I ever had anything go in my mouth to swallow. So,
like
Okay. I don't even want to. Next.
I mean, it's
Nope.
that
Nope.
can be
Next.
debriefed.
Next.
wild card. Not gonna happen.
We don't do those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick another one.
Is there a kiss that stands out most in your mind? Who was it with? That's a tough question. I'm a kisser.
I'm a kisser.
Yeah. They're all good. The best kisses, when my son used to give me kisses on the cheek, and Harper Rose kiss. My nieces, when I see them, they give the best kisses on the cheek. Those kisses stand up.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have to answer this. Do you think I like to get choked in bed? Why or why not?
I hope Mike doesn't say nothing. Cognac. It's gonna say this.
What?
It depends.
Okay.
You don't want me there?
No,
It's an opinion question.
Yeah, I mean, no, Tequila can say what he wants.
Okay, what's your opinion, Tequila?
I think everybody may need to be choked every now I mean, that's the level of choke station.
Well, that's very true.
Do you squeeze or a gentle choke?
The gentleman.
Yeah.
The gentleman.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine.
I mean, I think all that goes to what led up to it. You could have been talking a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, Lord.
Earlier in the week. Like, you remember saying it?
That depends on the pressure applied.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have those thoughts about people.
Lucky you. Your turn.
Oh,
No.
I thought he just asked about the tune.
No,
Oh,
you guys have to guess.
Oh, he was talking.
What title would you give this chapter in your life? What title? Damn. I would give this chapter, I would give it a title as The Moment to Believe. The moment to succeed. The moment to
Okay,
do better.
that's a book title. It's a chapter.
The moment to
Okay. You did good, and then you just had to keep going. Alright, Tequila, your turn.
Mother be like, oh, goddamn. I want to read this chapter. This is long.
This is a song that
Do I give off more top or bottom energy?
Just pick another one. I feel like
I don't know what that means. Yeah, I get one. What is a compliment you wish you received more frequently? I don't know. How are you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah.
That's a compliment?
Yeah, it comes from the right person.
Oh, okay.
So I walk into a home with people that 100% depend on me and never get a how you doing. Yes.
Damn.
So
And he put a yes sir on that. So.
I'm not even asking that. Sorry, it's just not gonna happen. Coming out of my wild card.
The accents.
Oh my god. This is damn near like, okay. Do you think I've ever had my ass eaten? Explain. Please don't explain. Just say yes or no. That's it. Please. And keep it moving.
I'm sure you have.
I mean, in the present climate, listening to, yeah, I mean, it just, people try shit.
Yeah. With candles,
Not
with candles and perfume on.
Not literally try shit, but people try shit. People try stuff.
Your turn.
No, I'm sure you
People try shit, not literal shit.
What's been the best compliment a stranger has ever given you? Stranger. I'm gonna say that.
Did you get it this way?
Sorry. Um. That they like my burns. It was weird to me, but it was strange. But they said that they were infatuated by my burns.
They was trying to get their ass ate, I think.
Probably. They were
I
like,
remember you telling me that story.
you know, can you show me more? And I'm like, look.
They was trying to fuck.
Do you think plants thrive or die in my care? Explain. Do you think plants thrive or die in my care?
Are we talking about indoor or outdoor plants?
It just
Because if it's outdoor, they're going to thrive because you don't pay somebody. Indoor, probably not. Just because who has time for that shit? I don't have time for that shit. I know you don't.
You just gotta spray them a little bit.
You don't take care of no house plants either. Do you think his plants would thrive or not?
my plants would thrive because I'm gonna strategically place my plants.
Outside.
No, in a place where when I'm moving throughout my day, they there to get to I'll be in a position to take care. I'll put them in a position where, like, maybe not far from the coffee pot. So in the morning when I'm getting coffee, I don't know if it's certain times to water plant. I'm gonna strategically put my plants where I'll hit them up.
Oh,
I ain't gonna go out my way to hit them up, but
yeah.
I'll make it part of my routine easily. Like on my way out and on my way in, I just set them somewhere where they get their attention. Just like having a dog. Or
I mean, these plants have thrived.
because I take care of them.
You do?
Me too. It's a collective of all three of us. You see? Not one brown leaf.
Not one.
Not one rusty stem either.
All right. What turned you off that other people seem to love?
What's it?
I think some people are into like dirty talk, where it's like juvenile dirty talk. Like I don't like if we're gonna talk dirty talk. You know, keep it adult. Yeah.
Oh, no, you know all that.
Just keep it adult. And really, I'm not about all that talking. Let's get your turn.
All right. Do you think I ever had a one-night stand? Why or why not?
Yeah, I do. Because one night stand doesn't mean insertion, and and I say why, because you talk too much about how pure you are, and that's a red flag.
I say no because he's a Jewish man. Jewish male man.
No.
I don't know when I had one, but fair enough.
She was looking up them burns. I'm just kidding.
No, that was.
I'm kidding. Next, Tequila.
Because I don't think he would put his hands on any skank that's willing to give it up one time on the first day.
I love the sarcasm.
Scallowag?
Yeah, there you go. Scallowag.
I wouldn't. I sure wouldn't.
See?
Okay, there you go.
How vocal do I seem like I'd be in bed? How vocal do I seem like I'd be in bed?
I think you'd read the room.
That's what you said.
think you'd read the room. That's my answer.
Yeah, because some people don't want that vocal shit. They be take a long time for them to get vocal. They gotta be super comfortable. That's on a whole other level. That vocal shit in sex, just phases in sex. And some people just there, and some people gotta get there.
Yeah. It depends, like, on what of the 3 positions you're doing, probably.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta say, let's do.
Yeah.
Put your leg over here. Put your head right there. Put your pinky right there.
Not your pinky.
Where the pinky go?
Between his hand and choking. Depending on what shit they talk about. Oh my god. I don't know. I guess I'll answer it. What character would I play in a movie? I don't know. I'm not a good actress, so I'd be the about that life friend in a romance comedy where I'll fuck a motherfucker up over my friends. Because I wouldn't be acting. Your turn.
Has a stranger ever changed your life? A stranger? I'm gonna say, when I see like people on the streets and stuff like that, I think like, and offer them a job or something, I think. They're like, no, I'm good. That changed my life. I was like, what do you mean you're good? He goes, because either I can do this and I'm like, what do you mean you can do this? Man, I'm making $60 a day. Whatever. And another one was that he was adamant on, he gets a three hots and a cots. And he goes, I could just do a misdemeanor thing. And won't just.
I feel like you took that to like a random person.
Well, no, I'm saying.
I know, but in my opinion, your answer should have been like, every stranger has changed my life.
Yeah,
because at one point I was a stranger to you. He was a stranger to you.
No, but I was
bringing
it back to that. I feel bad for
people.
No,
Yeah,
my bad.
But that was your question answer.
But that's obvious. I mean, those are obvious.
Nope, it's not obvious. It's an intellectual answer. We don't wild card.
Look up decent. Like, that shit I don't want to know about people.
What is that?
No. Just read it. Don't say anything. Just read it. I don't even want to say that on there.
We gonna stay strangers. I don't want
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, no. Some of these X-rated ones were out of pocket. Yeah.
Has anyone in the group ever named a private part? What did you name it?
So we all have to answer that. I've never named my own private parts. No.
I mean, I joked one time it's a mini me.
Tequila?
I have.
Okay.
I have. Yeah. Shit get real personal.
Damn.
Yeah. Sometimes it ain't about me and you. Just yeah, sometimes it's not about me and you, but what's up with?
Maybe what's up with it?
Somebody else is like,
I ain't saying what I named it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
all right, what's the
I know
first?
you mad at me, but it's
I'm not mad.
Is Kitty Cat mad at you?
Yeah.
You're not
I'm
following.
not talking
You're
about
literally
it.
like you're not following at all.
yeah,
Is Pretty Kitty mad at me?
right.
Yeah, I got it. All right, what's the first thing you notice in a potential hookup? All players answered.
What?
What's the first thing you notice in a potential hookup? So what's something like
What is the potential hookup? What's that?
somebody you would want to have sex with?
That's a potential hookup.
Yes.
They
What would be the first thing you notice that you would think I think I want to have sex with that person?
who they want to do the thing with me?
No,
Or
Rob, you want to do the thing with some girl. But what's something that you will look at them and you're like, yeah, that's why. I might try to pursue that.
I mean, yeah, but I can't. That's my thing. I don't.
Yeah, that's a hard. I never looked at somebody and think I want to bang them or have sex but you know, if they just, I'm a private person, so if they seem private, that may make me a little interested, but not necessarily in
Like
banging them.
banging.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I just ain't
interesting.
driven. I'm not driven by that. Let me think. Like even with the one night stands, the few that I've had, they weren't driven off of it's gonna be a good shit. Just the night just went that way, but it didn't start that way. Like that wasn't the goal at the beginning of the day. You know, that wasn't the goal of the engagement with said person. It just went. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
It's got to be a vibe.
yeah.
A vibe, and you can't be dressed raggedy. That's the only thing I can think of.
Now I know some guys that's a perfect question for them. Most of them.
Titties.
Yeah, most of our cousins, everybody that I've
That's what I was
raised.
talking about with your cousins. Titties, that's it. The titties, period.
Yeah. Did you see them titties? Man, look at them titties.
Your turn.
Yeah, I just know.
We know Jewish nuns, saints, whatever the fuck they call.
No, I never anticipated, like, you know, just
Okay.
treat people like how they treat me and vice versa. So, if you boil the water,
Oh my god.
if your camera roll went public, would you be able to run for president? Yeah.
Anybody can.
I was about to say it should be worse. Shit. I could be worse. I could be president.
How are you really? How are you really?
That's a compliment, you know that.
Am I asking myself?
Yes. How are you?
How are you?
I'm abiding.
He's inviting. Have you changed your mind about anything recently? Abso-fucking-lutely.
That's it?
Yeah. I didn't say explain.
No. When you're asked how are you? How often do you answer truthfully?
When we're asked that,
Like, if I'm asked, like,
When he's asked how he is,
how I
does he
am,
answer?
do I answer truthfully? I'm gonna give a 50 on that. 50%. 50%.
describe your perfect day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, mezcal, in between, cigar. No drama.
I was gonna say no lagging on the Netflix.
No troubleshoot. I don't have to troubleshoot anything for myself or anybody else. Yes.
That's a good way to describe it. Troubleshooting for people. You guys have to answer this, Lord. Do I look like a moaner, a screamer, or a heavy breather? Good God.
What?
Yeah, I'm just asking a little.
Yeah, because I gotta answer that.
You have an answer?
Yeah, but it don't have nothing to do with you.
Oh. Okay. All right. How jealous do I seem on a scale of 1 to 10? Explain.
1 being great or 10 being
1 being not jealous, and 10 being super jealous.
I'll say a 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it too.
I just think you're gonna protect your interests, like most people.
That's about right.
What's the sexiest movie ever made? Sexiest movie? Sliver? No.
That was a sexy movie that really should have been sexy.
Okay. That's why I enjoyed it.
No.
It was Lambada. Lambada was pretty sexy.
The Forbidden Dance Lambada?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not the new one.
Well, no, there's different. You keep
These
picking wild cards.
up.
Yeah.
Do you think I've ever had sex in public? Why or why not?
Yes, because why not? That's my answer.
I'm pretty sure you have.
I'm from the old school.
What's that mean?
So, no?
What does that mean?
So that means you get it where you can get it.
Okay.
I thought he was going to say I'm from the old school. What's public?
Mike had sex all over here.
Go under the bleachers, on the car, behind the car. Yeah.
And the bathroom closed. Nasty.
How can you become a better person? I don't know. I just let God tell me that daily. I don't know. Protecting my peace, my inner peace, would make me a better person. Probably.
What instantly makes someone hot? What instantly makes someone hot? Putting the heater on? Fun?
That's what he nicknamed it.
Put that heater on.
Put that heater on her.
I'm about to pour that heater on.
What?
Do you think I'm shaved right now? Why or why not?
You think what now?
Do you think he's shaved right now?
Shaved?
Why would you think that about me? What was that?
I was just looking at your face and I was like, yeah.
Shaved?
It was an excellent.
Oh, I put another one. Cause that, I don't want y'all to think about that.
Boy, you said you got that manscaped on whatever, so maybe.
He keeps pulling all the wild cards.
How many people do you think I've slept with?
10.
30.
Dang.
I was waiting to see if he'd answer. He's not going to
And didn't answer.
I didn't ask you to answer.
I know. Do you want to answer? If you have, when was the moment you realized you weren't invincible? Every fucking day. Nobody's invincible. When I fell off my bike. Like, I don't know.
How many
When
sex?
that dog jumped that ditch, and you got after my ass.
That's when you thought you wanted.
That's when I knew I wasn't. Because if I was invincible, that dog ain't gonna fuck with you. The dog wasn't invincible. We had some ferocious dogs in the house.
Oh, PTSD hitting.
They used to fight dogs. Where I'm from.
Yeah.
So the dogs are either fighters or well, I don't know if most dogs people follow. The most dogs roaming around with pit bulls, roadies, and ridgebacks, all kind of crazy ass dogs. For real.
I feel like my question triggered you.
No dogs, no horses. Again. How many sex toys do you think I own? I guess that's for both of y'all to answer.
2.
I was going to say 2.
2?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
1 and 2. You said if they don't get it done, you gonna get it done.
These hands look
What did the 2 hands say to the dick? Smack.
These hands look crippled, but when you know how to use them,
Got a long card again.
Mother got a paragraph on it. I'm not doing that. Let's admit something.
Admit something.
What's your father's name? And tell me one thing about him. So my father got a funny name. I never thought it was his real name. I still question if it's his real name. If he just gave a fugazi ass name. His name is Thomas Rocky Mo. So that Rocky Mo last name, I never thought it was, and they just call him Rocky Mo because by the last name. I'm like, that gotta be a nickname, but that was his last name, Rocky Mo. And I don't know the dude, never met him, can't tell you anything about him, never set eyes on him. So I guess that tells you a lot about him right there. So.
Yeah. I don't think that's appropriate.
I hope he's still alive. And if he's not, God bless his soul. But I don't even know that much about him.
Do you think the image you have of yourself matches the image people see you as? This is a hard question to answer because I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you see me as. I know who I am, so. You have to care.
What's the most amount of people you think I've had sex with at one time?
I don't know how many people who Jewish saint nuns have sex with at one time. One and two.
Don't let these hands fool you.
Were you answering?
No, that's a real question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, y'all talk about having sex partners, so I guess that's how many partners y'all had.
What?
Did we talk about it or he? Yeah.
It came up. I don't know. Who cares? You know, some things are left to be, I don't know. I mean, we play this strangers game, but some shit ain't everybody's business.
Right, that's very true.
What the fuck? What's your mother's name and the most beautiful thing about her?
Aw.
Her name is Mary. That's all I'm saying, you know, for privacy's sake.
Right.
But,
next question. What's your social security number?
Right.
what's the most beautiful thing? Is that my mom been the same. The same with everybody, any and everybody, you know. So I think that consistency is beautiful. And she'll give you her last. She'll give anybody her last. She don't fuss, but she'll give you that.
Huh, that's interesting. Sounds like a child of hers. That's a good compliment.
Yeah.
Have you ever told someone I love you but didn't mean it? If so, why? No. I just wouldn't say it. I may not love them now, but I've never said I love you until or am I still love them? Just don't like them or something.
Do you think I've ever made a sex tape?
Well,
Explain.
you told everybody you did, and it's burned, so.
What are you doing?
Oh.
You just gave her a card.
No, I thought you said, I thought you said.
You just actually handed her a card.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That H2O still hadn't hit.
I'm just saying, I thought.
What are you more afraid of, failure or success, and why? Success. I'm more afraid of success. And why? Because you don't know if you can handle it. Just want to manage it. You got to be able to manage success. Failure. I don't believe in failure. Because I'm going to succeed, but then once you succeed, you got to manage the success. So you just have to be prepared to manage the success.
Okay.
It's deep to me.
We all failures.
Yeah.
If you, at one point.
Speak for yourself. Who was your first kiss, and what do you remember most about it? His name was Sean. It was the 7th grade, and I remember being dared to do it. And his lips were way too big and it was wet.
What's his last name?
I'm not doing that. His name was Sean.
Sean.
It wasn't Sean Combs. that helps.
That's the wild card.
No.
So,
And we couldn't do that. Swap sweets.
right. Describe your first time giving head. Get specific.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Well, my first time, I went in scared.
I'm like, I don't want to be friends with somebody.
That we have to know all of that.
Yeah, you want to wait.
What are you still trying to prove to yourself? Good answer. Good question.
It's like, where's the answer?
Good question. Now, trying to prove to myself to constantly try to be a good person and just build up people around me and not fuck over anybody.
Down to the wire.
Would you be a third for a couple? What would the ideal circumstances be? Would I be a third for the couple? And what would the ideal circumstances be? Yes, I would be a third for the couple. And the ideal circumstances would be one of them, if not both of them, would have been participants in my first time having sex class.
What? A what?
They have to be participants in his first time having sex, so basically the students. He would.
I told you I could teach a class on how to have your first time, how to be confident during your first time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
So I wouldn't be a third, but I'll be that
coach.
That guy that comes on the back of the mind. Mr. Tequila said do this.
Not Mr. Tequila said do this.
Yeah.
Mr. Tequila. Oh my God.
Mr. Tequila said when this happened, stay focused.
I mean, man, there's apps for that.
What is the last thing you lied to your mother about? First of all, I'm grown.
Well,
I don't lie to my mom about anything. I do omit telling her things to not upset her. Not usually even to do with me, but I try to give my mom peace. I like to be the person she doesn't have to worry about. So, your turn.
last one might be some kind of crazy one. Out of the group, who do you think has the most nudes on their phone?
Was that your answer?
No, I thought it was the.
No, you have the answer.
I have
out of
to?
the three of us, who do you think has the most nudes?
I'm gonna say you. You.
Probably.
Yeah. Probably you.
I don't see either of you.
I have half of them, I think.
Yeah, the other half of it, Jason and Noah.
If you could only do one sex position for the rest of your life, what would it be? The best one.
Which is the best of the three, though?
I think I put that in the pot.
Okay, well, there's two different things.
What would it be? I mean, gotta be the best one. Whichever one I can give just as much as my partner can give. I can just as mobile as them. Yeah, so.
So which of the three is that, Mr. Tequila? I'm just trying to get the...
I don't know, am I crippled? I mean, why am I in this position where I can only do one sex?
Oh my God.
What put me in this state
Oh my God.
where I can just do one? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why am I in this position where I can only do one?
I don't know.
If you can pick one.
Oh, if I could pick one?
Yeah.
All three of them
all
combined.
All three of them.
So let me see. All three of them
Just
combined.
stay connected and roll around.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Never release.
That's a non-release plan.
Alright.
Because you know some positions,
Can turn into other positions.
some positions can make the sex end quicker because everything just right. Some, you have to prolong the sex. I mean, it's weird. So that's weird. It'd have to be a position, one of the positions where I know my partner being pleased. So whichever one. See that I'm the wrong person for that because I'm a giver. So I just want to make sure that whoever I'm with being pleased. So whatever position pleases them, that's the position I want to be in. I don't necessarily need to have a position.
So hypothetically.
No. We got it. Can we get to the next segment, please?
Yeah, I mean,
My bladder's in a position that it needs to go do something.
I know how to take care of myself, so if I'm just being selfish, I would say the forbidden style that the pastors of old age used to forbid. Doggy style. Back in the days, they used to be forbidden to hit it from the back. They used to be
What a shame.
bestiality and acting like animals and shit.
Well, I hope that wasn't when America was great.
That
But
was
I don't want to go back to that.
That was during the Pilgrim days and shit.
Oh shit.
Them Indians turned them out, though.
They said, no. Look back at it. Oh my god. Let's go to the next segment, please.
Now we're going to our third segment of the evening,
Okay.
where we tell you 3,000 things about us using that magnificent book titled 3,000 Questions About Me being tequila, him being cognac, and she being the girl. And this evening's on the girl. She's going to randomly select the question. And we will try to answer after all these questions we just answered. We may still have some answers in us.
Number 664. Which song do you hate the most? There's so many. Wow. That's a hard question. Any song that was on Trump's playlist where he was dancing to it on the stage instead of talking. Any song that you can do this to. I don't know. I'd hate a lot of songs.
You don't know a song?
No, I can't think of like a song.
I'm gonna say that one that the Blue
Blue, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
that's pretty annoying. I don't
It
like
means, like everybody kept saying, if you listen to it, I'm in need of a guy, I'm in need of a guy, I'm in need of a guy. But then other people said, no, I'm blue, doesn't need to die.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate it now. Now that you sang it 3 times.
Yeah, right.
All right. Tequila.
Well, percolator was bad too.
What?
Time for the percolator. Time for the percolator.
You didn't have nobody
Time for the
percolating on you,
percolator.
I guess. So
No,
that's
I did.
Okay.
But
Tequila.
I don't know, man. This is a song my son plays. I don't know, man. This shit here, it seemed distorted. It seemed distorted. I don't know what the hell the guy's saying. It's just like,
because it's the chip.
nah, my son don't listen to that shit. But it's like, I don't know what the fuck wrong with these kids. I damn near had to pull the car over. I couldn't even just fast forward that song. I don't mind you listening to your music while I drive, but I cannot do this one.
Oh my God.
Either one of those songs.
Oh my God. Please find out the name of it so I can talk shit to you.
I thought that shit was fake, but that that's real.
Yeah, we
That's
know.
real.
We know.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. We'll be back next week. I don't think there's any holidays. No. I was going to say happy Thanksgiving, but that will be next go around.
Yeah.
But thank you for listening. Please keep liking and subscribing and telling your friends. And we'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.